Hello again. So today we're going to be graphing systems of inequalities. So let's say we have x plus y is greater than 3 and 2x minus y is greater than or equal to 5. Well, I'm going to label these A and B. All right, so first I'm going to be working with inequality A. So I have x plus y is greater than 3. So what I want to do is I want to find the x-intercept and the y-intercept because these are in standard form. And finding the x-intercept and the y-intercept is going to be a quick way to know what the graph of this inequality looks like. So what I'll do, in order to find the x-intercept, that's where y is 0. So that means that x is going to be 3. So the x-intercept is 3. And the y-intercept is where the x is 0. So if I cross x off, that means that y is also 3. So what I'll do is I will make those intercepts on the graph. So this is our x-axis. This is our y-axis. So I'll put a point at 3 on the x-axis and 3 on the y-axis. And then I'll look here and I'll notice that my inequality sign says greater than. There's no line underneath it. So that means that my line is going to be dotted. So I get my straight edge and make yourself a dotted line that extends through the entire graph. Now we need to figure out where we're going to shade. So I like to use the point 0, 0 whenever it's not on the line. So I'll use 0, 0 as the point I'll plug in. All right, let's see if I should shade where the 0, 0 is or where the 0, 0 isn't. So I will plug in 0 plus 0 is greater than 3. So 0 is greater than 3. That is not true. So I will shade where 0, 0 doesn't exist. Next, I'm going to graph inequality B. All right, so I want to find my x-intercept and my y-intercept. So I have 2x minus y is greater than or equal to 5. So to find the x-intercept, that's where y is going to be 0. So I'll rewrite this as 2x equals 5 to find the x-intercept. So divide by 2. X is 5 over 2, which is 2.5. So my x-intercept is 2.5. So I will go over to 2.5. And I'll make my x-intercept there. Then I need to find my y-intercept. Well, that's where x is 0. So if I cross that off, that means that negative y is equal to 5. I'm going to divide both sides by -1, and y is equal to -5. So my y-intercept is at -5. So I'll put a point there, and I'll look to my inequality symbol, and it is greater than or equal to. So that means it's going to be a solid line. So get your straight edge, draw a straight line. Now I need to pick a point to see if it works. And since 0, 0 is not on the line, I'm going to try 0, 0. So let's try 0, 0. So that's going to be 2 times 0 minus 0 is greater than or equal to 5. Well, 0 minus 0 is greater than or equal to 5. Let's see, 0 is greater than or equal to 5. That is not true. So I shade where 0, 0 does not exist. So I'll shade on this side of the line. And it's pretty obvious where these two overlap. So I will get a third color and color in where they overlap. I'm going to color that in green. And that's how you graph a system of inequalities when both the lines are in standard form.